Yep, this is exactly what you like to see once you start up the game. Thank you so much, game, for that. Thank you so much. Here's your stinking proof right here that Fallbrook is completely fine. I told y'all I didn't reset. I actually do have a second switch. Anyways, hi, how's it going? What's up? How's it going? I don't know what else to say, but as we can see, let me calm down. As you can see, I'm back here today on our lovely island of Fallbrook, where I'm gonna continue to do some decorating. That's it, that's what's happening. But first, let me water my crops because I time traveled to 6 in the morning to play. Yeah, as you can see, my crops are no longer watered. I didn't know that until recently, but if you time travel in the game and play again, your crops are no longer considered watered. Pro tip to anybody who time travels and also has a farm, double check that your crops are watered before you progress to the next day. I guess I should have done this before I started recording because now this is just a lot of wasted footage. I am going to be working on this area right over here by my house. The goal for today, just this area right here, and I don't want to do too much because I already recorded another video today, so I'm quite tired. I don't know why I'm recording 2 videos in one day, but you know what? Girl boss, that's basically what's happening. Girl boss moves, the girl bossification of Angry Coconut. Did any of that make sense? No, but let's pretend like it did. The goal for today is basically this little area right over here. I kind of want to create a nice little thing, you know, a nice little entrance kind of thing that leads off to my house, kind of like a little hiking trail. That's sort of the vibes I have going on. Once again, I am heavily inspired by Boys Crossing. This entire terraformed area is kind of a carbon copy of one of their islands, so we might as well just continue that vibe. And first things first, I'm gonna go home and grab a bunch of trees and a bunch of bushes and a bunch of flowers, blah blah blah, and yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Here's a little house update. As you can see, it's a mess. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Ooh, also, by the way, oh my god, I got Froggy Chair. Finally, after almost a month of the update, I finally got my hands on Froggy Chair. It was in my nooks crannies literally today. I am now the proud owner of Froggy Chair. All right, with all that out of the way, we might as well get started. I already have my hard hat on. I guess, no, before we start off though, it's been quite a while for y'all since you've seen Fallbrook. So, I mean, it's currently only 6 in the morning, so I highly doubt anybody's awake, but let's see if there's anybody worth talking to. Teddy's awake. I just saw his lights are on. Why don't we run over there and go say hello to our lovable our lovable himbo before we get started. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was crying. Hi, himbo, how you doing? Lopez sucks. Agreed, 100%. Get ready for some early morning squats. Ha! Just kidding, babe. Find any cool fossils yesterday? I get so pumped imagining how strong dinosaurs were, babe. Look at this himbo. Look at the fit right here. The black and yellow. He's literally matchy-matchy. Oh my god, we love to see it. We definitely love to see it. In terms of island drama, is there anything notable worth mentioning right now? Not much has been happening ever since I left the island for Blue. Let's see though. Let's go through our photos and see if there is anything worth mentioning. Today, Melba was caught talking shit about Agnes once again. Good for Melba, standing her ground. I talked to Wolfgang and I believe he said, you know, I'm always seeing you running around here willy-nilly. Be careful you don't slip and fall. The first conversation we've had since Turkey Day 2021 and he's threatening me, I will be calling a lawyer. Look who came to my happy home paradise island. It's none other than the flop legend himself, Peck. And believe it or not, I actually did try and do a good job with his house. Please ignore this. I was not in the mood to do Felicity's house. The game forced me to do it because Lottie had to call in sick. I actually did a good job on Peck's house though. As you can see, I went for like a very El New-esque feel with his house, and overall I am a fan of it. So surprise, surprise, I actually do try my hardest to provide lovable houses for villagers, regardless of who they are. Also, a few days ago, I caught Dobie and Poppy giving Lopez a bit of an intervention. I said there's no island drama, but I think it's safe to say Poppy and Lopez have broken up. Thank God. My guess is that it has something to do with Turkey Day 2021. Word got around about that, and people are well aware of how angry I am at Lopez. More so Lopez than Wolfgang. Just so everyone's clear, Lopez and I Speak of the fucking devil, of course you're here. Good morning. I like to stretch out my words when I'm early. I'm gonna stretch out your fucking... Notice anything? I'm wearing the collarless shirt. Okay. I think I lend this... I don't want to talk to you. Why am I talking to him? I've been giving him the silent treatment, and that's the first conversation we had, and of course he has to compliment me. He's trying to play games with me. He is playing games. He's trying to get into my head. I think it's time we finally get back into what the point of this video is, which is some terraforming, which as you can see, basically the vibe that I have right over here, the leaves or the trees and the paths, that's kind of what I want to continue down over here. So I think I'm gonna start up here. Basically, surprise, surprise, the plan is to essentially just add a lot of trees until like the bridge and then maybe a few more trees over here. Basically, I just want to have a lot of trees. So the summary of this video is basically you're just gonna watch me plant a bunch of trees and you're just gonna have to deal with it. But first things first, I am gonna come up here because I have a cart banner right over here and I actually want to put that over here down on the first tier instead. Okay, so like I said, we're going for a very similar feel that like Boys Crossing did with their island. I think for starters, I am gonna put this cart banner that I just grabbed right back here. I feel like that would be a really nice spot for it. Maybe I'm gonna push it up so it's right up against the river unless the tree is gonna block it. Obviously the tree is blocking it. What am I saying? But yeah, it's just a nice easy way to like kind of fill in the space, you know? And then I think right next to it, if I can, I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Nice. I'm gonna plant a tree. Let's put a cedar tree right here. And then immediately right next to it, I think it'll grow. I will put a sapling. Cute. So I guess like immediately to the back, I'm probably like, this is kind of something that I do nowadays. I just like to add bushes to kind of fill in the space because honestly, like it really is just an easy way to fill in the space and also add like that kind of natural vibe. If you've been here since the El New days, that's basically like, you will notice that that's what I've been doing. I don't know. It's just an easy way to fill in a bunch of space, like especially awkward spaces like this. I'd rather do that than fences because crafting fences can be quite annoying. I think over here in this little corner, I'm probably just gonna add like a few bushes maybe. I think I'm gonna put a bush back here. We'll put this one and then maybe we'll stick a flower that I have. I think I'm gonna put these white cosmos and then probably right over here another bush. That seems fitting. That's already kind of a good start. It's like pretty straightforward overall. Maybe like another tree right over here, just like another sapling tree, and then maybe another sapling right over here as well. Yeah, that works. That works for sure. And then maybe put another cedar tree along here like that. Do I want to stick a tree there? No, I think I'm gonna put it like right over here. One more tree. And then that's kind of like a good start to the area. You can kind of see when it all grows in. I'll probably time travel a few days before the video ends. Remind me to do that with all the trees kind of planted down. I guess I should have started off with the path instead. You know, I feel like a path to really lay out the foundation before I actually get into it. Let's put some designs down and just see what we can come up with. I always like to start off by adding 2 little designs right over there. How should this go? How should this path work? We gotta stop and think for a second. Let me pop this balloon first. A dried flower garland. Oh, I know what that item is. Never mind. I thought it was a new item for a second. God, the 2.0 update really has me thinking every single item in this game is brand new. Let's do a little thingy thing like so. And then maybe add like more path over here. That's a cute little start, I think. Kind of adds to that little hiking trail-esque feel that I'm trying to go for. Did any of that make sense? No, but let's pretend like it did. Trying to create like a single path using the designs. I don't want to have like big chunky path just because like I said, I kind of want this area to feel as natural as it can be. I think this is like a good stopping point though for the first thing. Let's just do like a little this action. Like I said, that's a good start for the path. I think I'm not super duper mad at that. And then maybe kind of gives like a little, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue working on the path from down here. When I'm trying to connect 2 areas and I'm using the path or like just any kind of custom design, I like to kind of work my way towards the middle instead of just flat out starting from one end and then working my way down. Like as you can see, I started off with the bridge and now I'm working down over here. Like I said, I like to kind of just connect the 2. It's just kind of easier for me to like connect everything by doing that. I don't know. That works indeed. Up here, I guess like we can have one more little connecting piece. Again, like with paths and stuff, if you're trying to go for like a more natural feel with your island, I like to kind of have the paths look disconnected, like instead of just one long little chunk of design, like kind of right over here. It's just two little pieces instead of one giant piece. It really adds to that natural sort of feeling. I think this works. Actually, hang on. I think instead, get rid of that. Maybe we'll have the path kind of do, oh, this is probably gonna look really stupid, but oh well. Does that work? Does that look dumb? Yeah, that looks a little dumb. Bam and bam. There we go. I think that, yeah, that looks a lot nicer. So that's like a good start to the path itself. I guess now what I should probably do is continue adding more trees, because now that I have a good sense of what I'm planning on doing, I feel like it would be a lot easier to add trees and such and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna put another tree right over here. I think I'm gonna put a bamboo shoot though this time, and then maybe like another tree right up here in this corner. That could probably work. Let's do a cedar tree. Nice. And then ooh, yeah, we'll add another tree here. I'll probably chop this tree down though, just so it's not like blocking the bridge, you know. And then maybe like another tree right over here. It's calling for one right there, so I'm probably gonna do that. And then hopefully, if I can, I would love to have another tree right over here. Cute. Oh gosh, I don't even know if all these trees are gonna grow. I really hope they do. Please let all these trees grow. Plant another tree right over here. This video is basically just me planting a bunch of trees. Welcome to the channel. That's my island design tips. Just add a bunch of trees to your island. It won't harm you. I think I'm gonna stick another one right over here. We'll do another cedar tree, sure. Then maybe, I don't think I can stick any more in here, so we'll come back to that area. I feel like this is a good start though. Once it all grows in, it'll look nice and nice. Cute. Basically the plan though, if I haven't already mentioned, like I'm trying not to use actual items on this part of the island. I want to just use a bunch of like bushes and flowers and trees, just because like I said, I really am trying to go for that rundown, overgrown type feel with the island. Yeah, like I said, we're probably going to go back to what I was doing at the beginning and just simply add more flowers and trees and bushes and blah blah blah, starting with the flower right over here. Actually no, I'm gonna go grab some mums. I really need to start buying myself more flowers. Ooh, we can also use gyroids. I was saying I was trying to go for a gyroid garden, so maybe I'll grab a few gyroids too. I think I'll only have like 3 though, because I don't want to put too many. And then when I feel like an area is calling for a gyroid, I'll just stick it in right over there. How about we do that? All right, so I'm gonna stick a flower right over here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose you. And then maybe like another green mum right over there. Maybe just like some fences. Let's do the barbed wire fence so you can actually see the flowers behind. Oh, I should grab some weeds and glowing moss too. I like to try to use those. Ooh, I want to grab this as well. And I'll probably grab like a donut or something too. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, weeds. No, I did not mean to go upstairs. Oh, I forgot I had gyroids up here too. Ignore them. I'm gonna add a few vines right behind this carp banner, but in order to do that, I have to get rid of these bushes because, well, obviously, vines are items, so if they're in the way, they won't work. I'm gonna stick some custom designs down though, just to kind of give it some oomph, you know? A little this and this, so it kind of looks like someone's actually climbing up the vines, even though I plan on putting a bunch of bushes up there, so it probably won't work. Cute. The tree, when it grows in, will probably block those vines, but it's the thought that counts. So okay, so stick some weed right over here, glowing moss specifically, and then I'll grab a bush and put that right here. And then right behind, you guessed it, I'm gonna add some gyroids. I need stone though, so hang on. Who's that, Margie? Oh my god, hi Margie. So much to see even when you're just out for a walk, babe. One of my hobbies lately is knitting. I made a simple coaster and it came in handy for preventing water stains. That got me to knit more, but I got a little carried away. Now I have more coasters and glasses, babe. Riveting conversation from Margie once again. Thank you so much, Margie. First things first, I'm gonna grab this stone stool. There it is. Put it right behind this bush that's growing and add a nice little gyroid right behind it. And then, what else did I grab? Ooh, in here, actually, perfectly, we can stick the utility pole. That go exactly where I want it? I think it did, like so. Do I like how symmetrical it is with everything? Let's see if I can stick it here. Bam. Cute. And then maybe like back here, let's just stick some more fencing. And then maybe in this little corner, right over here. You know what? Ooh, I know what to do. I'm gonna add this little puddle right here and have this thing right up here. Drop that item on top of the bag so it kind of looks like, I don't know, that looks cute. I enjoy that. I'm gonna do that and y'all can't stop me. Ooh, let's put the mush stool that I have. I love how I said, or mush log, sorry. I love how I said I wasn't planning on using any items, and now here I am adding a bunch of items. That's happening. Yes, that's happening. That is 100% happening. Can I just drop a gyroid? No, that looks weird. Ooh, actually, if you drop the pocket magazine, it spawns as that lost item book, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. I like to add custom designs under my dropped items. I don't know, like I said, it just kind of gives it some variety, makes it look more interesting. I know it's not really a good thing to do because it kind of makes your island lag a lot more, but I don't really care. I'm doing it for the aesthetic, so you can't stop me. That probably works. I'm not mad at that. Let me turn it around though. Ta-da! This is the part of the video where I start to get very quiet because I'm starting to get super duper uber focused on the build. A lot of this is probably going to get edited out and you're going to be very confused. We still got all this stuff down here. Oh gosh, I thought it was done for a second. I have an idea all of a sudden. I am gonna go back to the house. And have I talked about my house yet? I customized my house. As you can see, this is how it looks now. I forgot to mention that. Doesn't this look adorable? It was heavily inspired by Benjamin's house. Because if I can't have Benjamin on Fallbrook, I might as well bring his house onto the island. I slapped my knee so hard. Okay, now that I'm talking again, is there anything worth talking about in real life? Pokemon. Oh my god, who's playing Pokemon right now? I'm so obsessed with Pokemon, specifically Brilliant Diamond. That's the game that I'm playing. Comment down below which starter you think I chose. It's quite an obvious answer. Or you don't even have to comment down below. Just think. Just guess. Guess in your head which starter you think I chose. Spoiler alert, I chose Piplup. Are we surprised? No, we are not. I love Piplup so much. Piplup is obviously an icon. What the fuck is this? A glowing moss headband. What does this look like on your head? Oh, I can't even. I'm wearing a hard hat. When did I get this item? I do not remember getting this recipe. Why is it just a ball on your It's just a ball. Oh my god. Ooh, also another fun prompt for y'all. Who do you think my favorite Pokemon is? I'm very interested to see what y'all think my favorite Pokemon is in the game. Maybe the answer might shock you as to who it is, but my favorite Pokemon comes from Gen 3, and it just so happens to be Altaria, aka the Cotton Bird. I don't know why I like Altaria so much. I think maybe it's just the fact that it's blue. But yeah, Altaria is my favorite Pokemon of all time. If that bothers you, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, like I said, I love Altaria. I guess like my overall thoughts though on Gen 4 as of yet, because this is the first time I'm ever playing Gen 4, so I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm not super ecstatic over the graphics, I will be honest. However, I'm still having fun. I'm having fun. I'm currently at Eterna Forest. That's where I've left off. Again, like I personally have no complaints about the game. It's been very fun. That's all I have to say. For now, let me go back to not talking and trying to figure out the rest of this island. Actually, I'm almost done, so we might as well keep talking while we're at it. I do not want to put that bush there. Let me dig that up. Instead, I'm gonna put the bush right over here behind this tree, and maybe in here I'm just gonna put a weed. Shout out to weeds. What do I want to do down here? I haven't even thought about this area yet. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna put a puddle right over here. I think that would work. What can I drop on top of the puddle? Do I have anything that's worth dropping? Maybe we'll just put this gyroid. Oh, look at that. It's a gyroid that peed itself. Probably, ooh, fences. We'll add some fences right behind here. I am running low on fences, so remind me to start crafting some more. I think I'm gonna put some weed right over here, and then maybe just like a flower. Should I just like line this whole area up with bushes? Like honestly, you're not even gonna see it. So like I could just fill this area up, at least like down here. Gosh, I hate how like as soon as you plant a bush down, it does like look what it's doing. It's like, why does it exit my pockets? Why can't I just stay in my pockets the way I do when I'm planting flowers? That is so infuriating. That was a big boy word I just used. Infuriating. Gosh, I sound like, I don't even know what I sound like when I say that. That is so infuriating. I'm stuck. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll put weed here and flower there. Cute, cute, fun, fun. How fun. How does that look from up here? I'm not mad at that. I was gonna time travel to let the trees grow in so we can see the finished product. However, first things first, I don't know if I have enough bells. Hang on. Let me run real quick and check. I might be a fool. And there we have it, folks. After how many months, I'm finally putting that damn incline where it belongs. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I forgot to fucking donate bells. Ooh, I got a letter from Dobie. Take it from me, kiddo. The more you use a tool, the more it'll break in and fit your hands perfectly. Treat it almost like a plant that'll grow as you nourish it. Isn't it satisfying to fix things yourself? Sometimes they just break though. Poppy sent me shoes. Wait, what was that letter? I know you have feet and legs. I've seen them. Poppy is a comedy king. 100%. What did Poppy even send me? Iran knits socks. Cute. As you can see, first things first, here's that damn incline finally placed down. You know who you are. But yeah, as you can see, this is all I did today. It, once again, just doesn't look like much, but here it is in its glory. Actually was gonna chop this tree down, but honestly I kind of like how it looks, just kind of covering the bridge like that. Overall though, I'm quite a fan. I love that I spent all that time behind all those trees, you know, planting and meticulously planning out where every single bush and flower was gonna go, and turns out you can't even see any of them. I did time travel to the day before to plant a fruit right behind this tree right over here where I'm standing, just to kind of give some dimension to him. As you can see, I'd say it looks pretty sick overall. Here's this area down over here. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I still do have to decorate above those cliffs, you know, that whole area over there. I might do it for a video, but honestly, I'm kind of in the mood to just kind of do it on my own time. It's basically just gonna be like how I did all this, just up there. So I might not make it into a video. Sorry if I don't. That's all I have to say now. So we are now at the end of the video. Thank you so much for... I'm a liar. We're gonna continue decorating today. I'm doing this. If you saw previously, you would have noticed there was a giant chunk of cliff here. I tore it down because I want to do something a little different. As you can see, I kind of already started. I've mapped out where I plan on putting all my trees, and today we're gonna plant some more trees and do some more shit. But first things first, I gotta go buy some trees. So yeah, let's go do that real quick, shall we? Whitney, let's talk to her real quick. My stars, to stumble upon a nuptial ring pillow out here of all places. I can't help but wonder if there's gonna be we already heard this. Oh god. Ooh, but you know, now that her and Margie are back together, are y'all thinking about it soon maybe? Is there a wedding on the horizon? Anything over here worth mentioning? Doesn't seem to be anything relevant nearby. Shall we talk about Drag Race? Season 14 is officially coming. Who's excited? Who's ready? I watched the Meet the Queens little special thing that happened, and I have many thoughts. First and foremost, we're just gonna start planting some trees right now. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna share my thoughts on the new cast of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14. Immediately though, I'd like to begin by saying I am 100% a Cornbread stan. I actually know who Cornbread is outside of Drag Race. I feel like she is one of the big drag queens out there who wasn't on Drag Race as of yet, but now she is, thank God. And yeah, I'm rooting for Cornbread. I think Cornbread is amazing, and I hope she makes it all the way. But my top 4 in general, I think I'm gonna say it's Cornbread, obviously. I think Angie, how do you pronounce her name again? I'm so sorry. Angie. Let's just call her Angie. So sorry for watching. Yeah, I think she's gonna make it to the top 4 as well. I love her as well. I just love pageant queens in general, so I would love to see her make it till the end as well. Also, I feel like Willow Pill is gonna be a part of the top 4 as well, and I think it's safe to say, I don't know why, I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I think Willow is gonna be the fan fave of the season. I'm talking like Crystal Method, Denali type fan fave. Like that's 100% gonna happen, and I'm not mad like at that personally. I think Willow seems very entertaining to watch, and yeah, I feel like she will be great TV. I really do like Willow's aesthetic though, so like I just find it so unique in a way, and like so interesting that I can see her going all the way. Maybe possibly Willow might win this season. I think the winner is either gonna be her or Cornbread. I can see Cornbread winning as well. That's my pick for the crown, but my top 4, like I said, Willow, Angeria, Cornbread, and I'm kind of feeling Bosco as well. I don't know. There's something about Bosco that kind of screams winner, maybe top 4 as well. I'm getting a vibe from her that maybe she's gonna do well too. Yeah, that's my top 4. Bosco, Cornbread, Angeria, and Willow. Who are y'all rooting for? I'd love to hear it. Comment down below. And that's that on that. Back to me planting trees. Very fun, riveting content right here on my YouTube channel. Have I said what I'm trying to go for? I kind of want to go for like another little foresty hangout zone similar to this vibe that I have down over here with this little foresty hangout zone. I kind of want to do something very similar, but instead of like towels and just like something super casual, I want to try to use like the kids tent as well and make it into like a little campsite zone. Even though I already have a campsite over there, I figured there could be another one. Maybe like while you're on a nice little hike in this little hiking area, you stop to take a little break right over here. Why not? That's just kind of what I'm planning on doing. Keep planting trees because that's pretty much the bulk of this build right here. Just me planting a bunch of trees. Should I break this rock and put another tree? No, I kind of want to keep that rock there. Do I want to put a tree here right in front of the towel? By the way, this is just a yoga mat. Fun fact, if you do your daily stretches for multiple days, I believe it's 10, you get this nice little yoga mat as well as other fun rewards. So if you haven't been doing your daily stretches, I suggest you just get into it. We're gonna plant one more tree and that's pretty much that. That's all I had to do. I'm going to continue though, because first and foremost, I require a lot of bushes and I am currently running low on bushes. And also I need to customize this tent. So you know what that means? I think it's pretty obvious what that means. We are headed to Harv's Island. Drag Race UK happened, the finale specifically. It's been quite a while since it's happened, so I feel comfortable talking about it. However, if you haven't watched the finale yet, spoilers ahead. Congratulations to Crystal. I am not surprised that she won. I'm gonna say it right now. That's the thing with Drag Race UK though. At this point, it is so obvious who wins now that it's happened 3 seasons in a row. Whoever is favored from the get-go. Like, you noticed it with the Vivian, you noticed it with Lawrence, and now you're gonna notice it again with Crystal. Like, from the get-go, the judges were in love with all 3 of them. And I mean, I don't blame them. All 3 of them I think are talented and very deserving of the crown. What the fuck am I wearing? I forgot I put that on. Like with Vivian, like immediately, I feel like just the first episode alone, I was able to call that Vivian was gonna win. I kind of thought that Lawrence might not. Well, like I had a feeling Lawrence was gonna win, but also in a weird way, UK season 2, when it first started off, I thought Ellie Diamond was gonna win. Like they were so in love with Ellie from the get-go, which I mean, I don't blame them. Like for her being so young, like she's my age and she is so talented. Like it was amazing. And like I said, I did, a small part of me thought that Ellie was gonna win in a weird way. I wouldn't have been mad if she did, but okay, what tent do I want to put? What's like a good color? I kind of want to do the blue one, or maybe this yellow one. Or should I just do the plain white one? Ooh, maybe this black one. Maybe the black one might work. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wish you were able to customize the pillows. If I could customize the pillows and make them a different color, it would have been so much nicer. But I think I'm gonna go, oh God, I don't know which one I want to go with. I think I'm gonna go with the black one. Yep, we'll do the black one. Why not? If anything, I can just come back and change it. Back to what I was saying. With Drag Race UK, it's just kind of strange how like 3 seasons in a row, you're kind of able to figure out who's gonna win just from the first episode alone. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'm not mad that Crystal won. I do like Crystal a lot. I'm surprised, honestly, how young she is and how she's really talented. Like, you gotta be honest, for somebody who's only 19 years old, now 20, she's 20 now, she's on point. She really is on point. You have to be honest. Like, it's quite surprising. But yeah, honestly, I haven't been really coming back to Harv's ever since I unlocked everything. I think it's just because like I'm currently working on like trying to save all my bells up so I can pay off my house finally, because it's pretty safe to say like I've been playing Animal Crossing since City Folk, since I was 9 years old, blah, 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 blah. We get it. I've never once fully upgraded my house. I don't think, like I've never done that. New Leaf, this game, like none of them. Because even on Windle, like I think the most I got into was the 2nd floor. I've never gotten the basement in New Horizons, and I've never gotten every single room in New Leaf either. So I always, and I mean like in New Leaf though, upgrading your house was so much more interesting because like first off, like you start off with a tiny room. Like it was like a 4x4 room, like basically the size of your tent when you start off the game every single time you unlock a room, including the 2nd floor and the basement. And then you would have to upgrade them twice every single time. So it was a lot of upgrades upgrades in New Leaf. I always found that very strange how they got rid of it, but I mean, looking at it now, I'm kind of glad they did, because otherwise it would have been a lot of bells spent, because, you know, you're also able to upgrade your storage. We got to start doing this now. What exactly do I want to do? Hang on. First things first, let's put the tent back where it was. I don't remember where it was though. So that's going to be, I think it was like right there, just right smack dab in the middle. Sure. That's where I'm going to put it. Do I want to put custom designs down? Maybe I'll do that real quick. Just a little something to give it some more oomph. Yeah, that's nice. I don't want to do too much though with the custom designs, just because I kind of want there to be like a lot of grass in this area, just because I kind of want it to look sort of like this is like kind of something that's a little more temporary, if that makes sense. Put this canned orange juice right over there, and maybe I'll drop this donut on top of that stool. That looks pretty cute. And then I ordered a few items, so when those come in, we'll do a little more zhuzhing up. Start planting some bushes, shall we? I've bought a lot of bushes, so should be quite fun. This is pretty much how I design. It's just a lot of not thinking and just doing. Pro tip in life, don't think, just do. That's my advice for the day. Gosh, I am so obsessed with the glowing moss. I did not think I was gonna like using glowing moss in like my island, especially this island, just because I didn't think it would work. Like I felt like glowing moss was kind of more for like a mystical theme or like fairy core, but honestly, I'm quite surprised. It actually looks so good. Like look right over there, that glowing moss right over there. It looks so good. It just like works so well. I think it's because it's fall. I don't know. I just feel like the colors of the glowing moss really complement the fall colors in the game. But like I said, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with them. Teddy sent me a letter. You're always doing so much for me. So I wrote this letter to tell how much I appreciate you. You challenged me and I look forward to continuing our rivalry. Always pumped, Teddy. Teddy, sir. I did not expect that letter from him. Himbo. I see you. I am favoriting this letter, and y'all can't stop me. I will forever think about that letter from now on. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. Ooh, everything has grown in. Oh my goodness. Once again, this looks so cute. I'm such a fan of it. And now that I see all this, I don't know what I was trying to say there. You can't even see the stone stool, so let me move that real quick. Put that somewhere else. And I grabbed a few items because I gotta go and do some more customizing. Let's customize these futons. I'm gonna do this green one because that green one is adorable. For the other one, we're gonna put one of Sable's patterns. Something to complement the green one. Maybe like a stripe pattern. Ooh, maybe the pride one for gay rights, of course. Where did I have those futons again? Oh shit, I don't even remember. That's a good stopping point. What do we think? How does this look? Doesn't this look quite adorable? I'm a fan of it. Lots of trees. That's obviously the reason why I'm a fan of it. How does it look from over here? Ooh, there's like a lot of trees in this area now. I'm a huge fan of overall what I've done. Pro tip, add a lot of trees to your island. It really does help make the space look more interesting. I've run out of bushes. I did not even realize that. With all that out of the way, we're now at the end of the video. I don't really have much else to say. Bye.